Hi everyone, today we're talking about the 3 stocks I'm watching in November. I've chosen this for a reason because normally I do the 10 stocks I'm watching, but I think it's quite a lot of stocks, and basically as well I wanted to use it as a review of my portfolio because if you've been watching this channel for a long time you'll know which stocks I'm invested in and which I'm not invested in. But there's been a big change around, so a lot of the stocks that I've sold off might come in this video today. But as well, it seems to get a lot more views when I do the title this way as well. So I probably from now on will be doing the 3 stocks I'm watching rather than 10 stocks to watch. I might go back to that technique for a little bit, but that's the kind of the plan at the moment. So 3 stocks that I'm watching into November. These are stocks that I might open a position in, but if not, I'm watching very closely to potentially open a position in them over kind of like the next 12 months. So, number 1 is Boeing. Now, you might be, if you watch this channel for a while, you might be quite shocked to know that I've sold my shares in Boeing. The reason why is because Boeing was a large position of mine. It was number 2, and I really like the company. The problem is that I bought a company that I like more than Boeing. Boeing is potentially a stock that I might get back into over the next 3 months. The reason why, like I say, is because I sold my shares in Boeing because I wanted to get to another stock which I'll reveal tomorrow on the 3 stocks that I'm buying. And I just had so many shares into it. It hadn't really done too much for me at the moment. And like I say, if I have a little bit more money available over like the next couple of months, I'm going to go back into Boeing. It is the stock on my list that is the stock that I really want to get back into next. I didn't really want to sell my shares in Boeing, but I just had to because of the opportunity that I had to buy in another stock. And Boeing is set to release earnings this week. This video is recorded before the earnings, so we'll see what happens with the earnings as well. Hopefully Boeing doesn't go up massive percent because of their earnings. I'll be absolutely gutted. Hopefully it actually goes down because of the earnings, and then that'll give me a better opportunity to buy in cheaper. We'll see what happens, but number 3 stock is Boeing. Number 2 is another stock that I've sold, which is Facebook. Long term, I really believe in Facebook. It is at a downtrend at the moment, and it's struggling to break out of that downtrend. Potentially, I might invest into the stock once it's broken out of the downtrend, but when the stock keeps going down like that, I'm just going to sell and wait and jump back in later at a better price, and with the Facebook money I can go buy some shares in a better stock that's doing well. But over the long term, it should do well, and obviously when Facebook reports earnings in 2 weeks time, that's probably where we'll see a move. Facebook will rely quite a bit on its active daily users. If it has a good strong active daily users, that'll be good from Facebook's point of view. If we see Facebook have a really negative daily active users again, that's definitely going to affect the stock. So it's definitely a big week for Facebook coming up, not this week, the week after. We'll see what happens with that one. And number 3 is Alibaba. Obviously, I really like Alibaba. You know on this channel that I really like Alibaba. The problem with Alibaba is that it's always going to be affected no matter how strong the fundamentals are, and I've said this on the channel before. The fundamentals of this company says that this company should be in the $250 range right now, this stock. But if this China trade war keeps carrying on, then we're going to just see the stock getting pulled down, no matter how strong the fundamentals are. So I thought I'd sell my shares in Alibaba, put my money somewhere else for the time being, and as soon as I kind of get this China trade war calmed down, then we should see the stock eventually go up to $250. You could say the same thing for a lot of the Chinese stocks out there. They're getting killed at the moment. If you're like kind of an investor into JD or Tencent or any stocks like that, you know, you're getting killed as well. And like I say, even though the fundamentals are strong, at the moment I can't see the Chinese stocks going up until this China trade war gets sorted, calms down, and then the stock should bounce from there. We'll see what happens, but that's my opinion, guys. And I thought I'll put my money elsewhere till that gets sorted, and then I can come back into Alibaba. That's my thinking behind it, guys. Right now with Alibaba and a lot of the Chinese stocks, I did a video on it last week, talking about Chinese stocks. And those are the 3 stocks I'm watching in November, guys. And tomorrow what will happen is I'm going to do the free stocks I'm buying. I currently own only 3 stocks because I sold my FedEx shares as well. So I would talk about the 3 stocks that I own, and I currently could be buying more shares into them going into November. So give the video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on that next video, guys.